To wrap up, one of the points that I want to make in this module as we conclude it is to reinforce this idea that when we begin situating our media texts or any media text that we're interpreting within broader social, cultural, textual frameworks, what we're doing is that we're making our interpretation, we're making our reading of the media texts that we're looking at much broader, much deeper, and much richer than simply looking at one text within isolation. And what this means is that when texts clash or when genres clash within a single text, what we get is a dialogue of social values that emerges between readers and texts. So in a very, kind of simple way, we could look at shows such as My Kitchen Rules and MasterChef, both reality TV cooking shows. But are these shows about the food, or are they about who wins? Now, your interpretation of that might depend on your experience of watching it, whether you've watched both of them, your experience of other seasons, how interested you are in cooking as opposed to being a fan of reality television, say. So there's this connection between genre, social power, and knowledge, which is always contested. I want to keep coming back to this point that our interpretations, the interpretations we make, the readings that we make of media text are always contested. Popular culture is complex. Popular culture is complex, and we bring a range of knowledges to our readings of any media text. We bring our social and cultural background. We bring the broader social and cultural environment in which we live. We bring our experience of other texts to our reading of popular culture. So what this means is that popular culture is polysemic. It's polysemic. It's capable of producing many meanings. Not any meaning, but many meanings. So as such, the meaning of any particular media text is very rarely fixed. It's very rarely fixed. And again, this relates to your assignments broadly, but in particular, your first one, starting out in this unit, that the interpretation that you make of any of the four texts that we're asking you to look at, don't be second guessing your tutor, don't be second guessing me as unit coordinator in trying to come up with the correct interpretation. There are going to be a range of possibilities in the interpretations that you can make. And as long as you can justify those and demonstrate them through a logical argument and examples, you're going to be fine. So embrace that idea that the meanings of popular culture are contested and explore the rich and diverse meanings which the texts that you're analysing produce.